Hey everybody, how's it going? Just thought I'd do a little update, sort of a tool update, a tool haul, stuff haul, whatever. First thing I got, I ordered this a long time ago on Wish. It finally got here. Flag. How cool is that, eh? Little Miata flag. Well, big Miata flag, regular size, 3x5. Pretty awesome, eh? Yeah, had to get it. It'll hang in the garage here. I think I paid like 10 bucks or something for it. Probably not very good outside in the wind, but hanging on the wall of the garage should be fine. Hey, the other thing I got, this was an eBay find. The stereo in the Miata right now is it's like a kind of a double DIN spot, but it's just got the single DIN radio in it, and I don't want to change the radio. So I got this to fill in the space, and hold on. Okay, there we go. You see it? It has little things on there, and it just goes into place underneath or above the radio, wherever you want it. It has a little drawer you can put change in, whatever you want. And then the bottom one is a drink holder. How cool is that? Because there really is no good place in the Miata for drinks. I haven't tried it to see if it interferes with the shifter yet. I don't know. It's plastic. It's a flexible plastic. It's not very brittle. You see my bacon on my hand here? It's one of my bacon band-aids. I slammed my hand into something earlier working on a car and it was bleeding all over the place. So anyway, kind of neat, eh? This was like 10 bucks, I think. I don't even remember. I ordered it so long, took so long to get here that I don't even recall. Nice thing I like about it, on the side has various ways to mount it. Yeah, that's it. So that's cool. That's it for that. Let's get that out of the way for now. Oh, I've got another box sitting over here I gotta put in the mail. Going to my buddy Danoh. This is some socket trays that I don't use. I'm gonna send them to him. So those will be on the way to you, Danoh. I just gotta get off my ass and go to the post office, basically. Another thing I ordered from Amazon were some sockets, single sockets. I can't stand having, sorry, let me move you back a bit, empty spots on my socket rails. So, let me move you further back again. Pull this out some more. Let's see if we can get this one out. My 3/8 socket tray. The 1/4-inch one, I'm only missing a, what is it? 4.5, so it'd be a 4mm is what I'm missing. 4mm shallow. I think I've got one somewhere I can find and stick in there. But this one, as you can see, I'm missing. Oh, you can't see because you're way over there. Get back here. All right. So there's the 3-row tray I ordered from Hanson. Awesome product, love it. So what I'm missing is a 20mm deep and a 20mm semi-deep, a 7mm deep, and a 6mm deep. So I just ordered these. I just kind of went with whatever was cheap on Amazon. These are like $5 a socket. So let's pull that off. Hold on, I'll get that off in a second. So that's the 7mm 6-point 3/8 drive, Craftsman, made in China, I believe, of course. Oh, no, made in Taiwan. Well, that's all right. That's kind of a bonus. Also made in Taiwan. This is a 3/8 drive, 7mm 6-point regular or short. And this one in the package is a 6mm deep 3/8 drive. And it's just like an off-brand. I've bought a couple of these sockets before because I mean I'm not looking for super strength. Dynamic Tools 6mm. And it has a stamped and an etched numbering system on it. Plus it has the knurled edge, which I like. Oddly enough, the Craftsman has a knurled bit on one part. Oh, I guess the other one does too. So yeah, so here's the 6mm deep. Keep going. Oh, your band-aid's just falling off. There's my boo-boo. So that goes there. Let's see if we can pull these off. I hate these things. Just a second here. Hold on, I'm coming. Just a minute, people. Alrighty. Sorry, I have to go over to the bench vise there and I just stick the hang tags in the bench vise and then just pry them off. I don't know if any of you guys that watch my channel ever go on a forum. If you don't, go there. It's called the Garage Gazette, not to be confused with the Garage Journal. The Garage Journal is all right. It has its place, but it's mostly full of people with, you know, marble countertops in their garage and epoxy floors and cars that they never work on. You know, they might have a 4-post lift and a 2-post lift, but all they ever do is their own oil changes. I'm not knocking that. If that's what you want to do and that's what you do, it's cool. It's just not my lifestyle, not the kind of thing I follow. The Garage Gazette is people that actually use their tools and work on their tools and know their tools. Not a lot of repeat posts there about everybody showing the same old stuff. So check it out. But anyway, the reason I was talking about that is there used to be a thread on there of who had the largest hang tag collection. And I had a whole drawer full of these things, different brands. So anyway, just thought I'd mention that. I don't know why. So there's the 7. This is the 7. Why did I get another 7 3/8? Why? What have I done? I don't know. I have no idea why I got that, but there you go. So anyway, having a hell of a time finding 20 millimeter deep and 20 millimeter mid-depth in 3/8 drive. I can find them in impact. Now I can find them for like $40 a socket, which I don't want to spend because let's just face it, I never use a 20 millimeter. I just want to fill in my tray. This is just an extra 10 millimeter I keep in there. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas where I can get a 20 millimeter 3/8 drive deep and mid-depth, let me know. Ones that don't cost a fortune, because that's what I'm looking for. I need to fill my tray. It's a compulsion. It's not really a need, but it is a compulsion. I just can't stand having half full trays. So what else is new? I'll take you off the tripod here. Hold on. There I am. All right, hold on. I'm back. So here's just, I showed you guys this stuff. This is the stuff. This is the paint for the Miata. It's a red. It's called Classic Red. It's standard stuff Mazda uses. My sander, some more sanding pads I bought. I did manage to buy a charger for this battery booster. Ordered it on Amazon for like 10 bucks or something. It's charging. I'll be interested to see how long it charges. Good guy with a good channel that I follow, a friend of mine, Dale. I'll post a link to his channel below. He said he had some issues with one of these, that he left it plugged in and it kind of started smoking and caught fire. So I'm not going to leave this charging when I'm not here. I'll just give it a try. It doesn't feel warm or anything, but you can never be safe. It's the same with my Ryobi charger and all these chargers. They're all plugged into that power bar. And that power bar is plugged into that, which is controlled by this. So I can set them for a timer. Like, you know, I can turn it on. Also got the fan that blows onto my air compressor, because when you're painting and stuff, this thing is running quite a bit. So I like to have the extra cooling. So yeah, if I just turn it on, it stays on until I push off. Turn it 30 minutes, it stays on 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 4 hours, however long you want it. It's handy. Never had a problem with it yet. That way I can, you know, set my batteries on there for an hour or two and it'll shut off when charged and I don't have to worry about it overheating any of these. There's all my chargers. God, such a mess. Batteries for the lawnmower and stuff. Anyway, so let's go back over here. What else is new? I've been using the heck out of that booster pack. Highly recommend it. Check it out if you're looking for a good one. Get it. I have this door. This is a replacement door for that one. As you can see, this one has some rust and it's had some body work before. There's filler there that's like a little bit thick that I'd like to get rid of. So I got this door, which was in excellent shape other than being beige. And I just had to sand it and do some pulling in spots and get it all smoothed out. And this is like a rocker guard, textured rocker guard, just to match the one that's what's already on the car. So that's that. Been sanding some on the car. Get back to that in a second. Have this. I've got it mounted. It's just sitting there. That's my rear deck lid spoiler. I got that on. Was it Amazon? Yeah, Amazon. It was a couple $100. Pretty expensive for a little plastic piece. But there you go. It mounts with two-side tape and screws. You can see it's got the recessed screw things. There you go. But it looks good. I mean, the car looks good without it, but I just think it looks good with it. It's not, I didn't want anything extreme. Hold on, let me shut the trunk. There. If it's too big or too small, and this is just right. There you go. It'll be painted body color, same red. Peeling clear coat. What else have I done? There's the fenders over there. I'm still waiting for the rear quarters to come in so I can cut these off and weld them on. Cleaned up these wheels a little bit. They're getting a bit grimy in here. What else is new? Yeah, I have lots of sanding to do. Sanding never ends. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Roll bar for the Miata. Roll bar, this is a harness bar. These are the regular seat belt mounts because I'm not going to put a harness in it at this point. I might sometime if I autocross it. But this is the roll bar, one diagonal so it doesn't get in the way, but it still triangulates, makes it very strong. It's, you know, all mounted, been test fit and everything. Really nice welds on it. No kinks in the corners. Nothing, just some really nice welds. And I made this myself. I mean, it took me about 20 minutes. I just bent it by hand, compared it, went over, welded it a bit. No, I didn't do any of that. Bought this from a local company, Titan Fabrication. That's what the TF is for. The cheapest I could find them online without shipping was like $700 and then another couple $100 for shipping. So I just said, screw it. This was $500, made by a local company, and it's made up to specs for racing. So it's good, it's safe, and it's not too heavy. I gotta say, probably 50 pounds. But the welds are just really nice. Everything, like, great deal of care went into this. Plus it comes with all the mounting hardware, plates, bolts, everything. It's all good. So yeah, so that'll be going in, you know, in the back here. And it does fit with the soft top. It'll fit with a hard top too if I get one. It's a little tight where the hard top bolts to the car there, the side mounts, but other than that, it'll look good. Haven't decided if I'm going to paint it or powder coat it. I'd love to chrome it, but I don't want to spend chrome money on it. So, yeah. I'd love to leave it just the way it is, but it'll flash rust in no time. So yeah, that'll be going in the back of the Miata. What else? Nothing else, I guess. Yeah. Nothing really new happening here, so that's about it. Need to get rid of this motor. I was going to put that on a mini bike I had, but then I got rid of the mini bike, so blah, blah, blah. Same old story. Nothing new. Yeah. Nothing else to show you. I'm just kind of playing a waiting game. Tomorrow I'll probably finish sanding everything, then I'll start cleaning it up and filling any low spots. There's a few little dimples here and there. Like right there, you can see it's still shiny there. I couldn't even sand it. Sander wouldn't even touch it. So yeah, I'm gonna go underneath and pop that out as much as I can. I want to use as little filler as possible. I'm not afraid of filler, nothing. Every car has filler on it. Yeah, that's it. So I did try one of the wheels on again the other day, and it just fits perfectly. It just comes out flush with the wheel. So it's, you know, these are, what are they, 15 by 8s? The wheels. with a 25 offset, I think it was. So yeah, they're just going to look fantastic on here. I will be losing the tinted side windows because this one doesn't have it. This has the window in it, and I wanted to get rid of them anyway, so I'll just have to scrape the other stuff off. Does anybody have any tips for removing window tint from a window? I've never done it. I've never had to do it. So probably, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's got an edge here. I should be able to peel it. Heat, chemicals, I don't know what to use. I'm sure somebody out there has a clue of what to do. And this is what I'm talking about, the radio space. Let's get in here. Yeah, this radio is kind of just sitting in there, and there's this space in there, and there's a space below. So if I move it up or move it down all the way, I think I'll go with down, then the cup holders I'll still be able to use. And this was just sitting in there kind of blocking that hole. So that's it. I have a really nice shift knob to go on here. Yeah, well, that's about it. It's looking good. Oh, another thing I ordered, some really nice custom floor mats. I'll show you those in another time. Got them in the house in the basement because I didn't want them getting grungy here in the garage. Right now the floor in here is absolutely filthy. Once I'm done sanding, I'm gonna have to sweep and scrape the floor and sweep and blow everything out. Get it all nice and clean in here. And that's about it. So yeah, any questions or comments? Leave them down below. Let me know how you'd get rid of the window tint if it were you. What else? Any other questions? Paint, thinner, reducer, those. Oh yeah, the other question I had was about 20 millimeter deep and semi-deep in 3/8 drive, preferably 6-point. Let me know where you get them. My Bacon Band-Aid. These are really cool. I picked these up in Calgary about 20 years ago. They don't stick terribly well. They're not bad if you wrap them all the way around your finger and sticks to you, but they look like bacon. I had to have them. So that's it. There you go. There's my stump. This is my new channel mascot, my stump. There you go. So that's it. So talk to you guys later. Hope everything's going well for you, and have a great, let's say, weekend. I think this will be, I'll upload this video on a Friday. So yeah, let's say have a good weekend. All right, take it easy. See ya.